Good, everybody? It is your boy UnderdogFLY, aka Clutch K24/7, and I am here talking about a particular video that I came across. My boy JmellFLO talking about why Madden 17 is dead. Now, I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about it because I believe that he brought up some really good points and really good ideas for Madden, because it really is true. Like a low subscriber count YouTube channel that is mine. I know I said that completely wrong. Forgive me for that. Like, I'm like all the way down here while Jmell and everybody else is like all the way up here. Like, okay, we can stop now. Bring that back down. But I'm just let you guys know that I found some stuff that he said that was really interesting. But there was just one thing that he said that could work out if you was up here. But there is one thing that you can't do when you're down here. I want to talk about that. I'm not putting him down. Not doing any of that because Jmell, you my boy, TEG for life, for real. But just let you guys know my part of it. So let's go ahead and get that started, man. One thing that he said in this video that it was completely true, like at certain points of Madden when we do Madden bids, is that probably September, October, like the game is hot. It just came out. Everybody want to see content on it. So everybody's going to be wanting to tune in and everybody gets as much views as they can from it. But then when it hits like, let's see, February, March, April, like if there's a really good program out, like everybody will want to do it. But if not, then that means like you're not going to get as much production as you would as a normal channel. Like what I mean by that is that Ultimate Tickets is coming out, so everybody would like to see who's coming out, what players they're going to get, who can really put that big boost on their team, get that one player that they really want. But if you get programs like, let's just say, out of position, like there wasn't a lot of out of position players that we really wanted, except for Gronk, Mike Evans, one of my personal favorites, Paul Krause and Russell Wilson. It was like, in my opinion, the best cards in that promotion, other than the Mike Evans, Sean Taylor, and Gronk. But some of the programs that was there, like some of them was just pretty bad. Like Easter that just came through. Easter, I really wasn't a fan of Easter. Like, to be honest, you have to put a lot of money in there just to get an egg. Like, some, you correct me when I'm wrong in the comments because I know that will be wrong. But the more money you put into the game, most likely the more rewards that you're going to get, other than somebody just going ahead and say, hey, I got some coins left over, I got some points left over, let me go ahead and put this little bit of money or whatever in there, and then something big pops up. Like, not a lot of success comes from that, but most likely you will get more if you put money into the game. So what I'm saying is, the point to that is, I should feel like Madden should go ahead and reward you for opening up a pack, and that it should actually be worth opening up a pack. Like, you open up one pack, it's like a pro pack. Let's open up a pro pack, and the best thing you get in there is like a 79 overall gold. We don't want to spend money on stuff that we're going to lose money on. I get it. It's a higher risk or low reward. I mean, either it's going to be a high reward or a low risk situation. Like, I gotta get it, pro packs is what we like all the time. But some packs, like we spent 100K on packs, we expect to get something good. Like when motivators came out, if you get this pack, you're most likely guaranteed to get one motivator or get the bundle, which guarantees at least 3 of them. Now, those are some packs that should be inside of the game. Like, if you get a pro pack, you're most guaranteed to get a gold. If you get an all pro pack, you're guaranteed to at least get 3 golds. Why not have packs in the game, just like pro pack and all pro packs, that will guarantee you an elite? Like, normally, we can just get it throughout the year. We don't have to wait for a certain promotion. Let's go ahead and have packs that actually upgrades us. Like, that pack, maybe it should be called, I don't know what to be called. Y'all put it inside the comments. I'm just spitballing ideas when I can. But like that certain type of pack should be in the game. We don't want to do a pro pack and hope to get something good. Pro packs, most likely you're gonna get maybe 3 or 4 silvers, or most bronze, then playbook and a coach, and then you get a gold. That's if you're lucky. You get an elite. So honestly, like it should be better packs in the game, and the big packs that everybody loves that is in the game, but you only can get at a certain specific time. We should have like one pack like that in the game for like throughout the whole year, like a pro pack. That's like one of my ideas. Another thing is that he said to make our viewers go up and our subs go up is like we're not listening to our viewers. Like if we play this person, Jmell, go play iMath, or K, go play Toke. Like we seen them games before. I've seen the K and Toke game. That was actually a really good game. It had a lot of views on it. Like I'm just saying, let's go ahead and have a tournament. But that's one thing that I want to talk about. If you have somebody that's like me and have like a low count of subs and viewers that's coming to you, like right now I'm sitting at the time of me recording, this is like 46. Not all 46 people is going to go to everybody else and say, hey, come play this dude, compared to somebody like QJB and having his millions of people go and say, I want you to play this dude and we want to see it and let's make it happen. Low sub YouTube channels ain't going to get that much exposure and that much recognition as some of the top YouTubers will. So if I say, hey, I want to do a Madden tournament and we're going to do it this weekend, most likely we're not going to get it done because maybe one or two people will see it. Okay, I like this. Let's go ahead and do this. But most likely it's not going to get done. Maybe a few people will see it. No. But if you get somebody like Jmell that said this weekend for PS4 and Xbox One, I'm hosting a tournament, everybody come through. Most likely that's going to be done just because he's more popular. My point is, some people that's down here don't have the same benefits as you're up here. So I get the idea. I want to do a whole bunch of stuff. I have a whole bunch of ideas that we can do, but most likely ain't going to happen because I don't have that subscriber count and I do not have the support. I'm not saying this to say, hey, look at this, sub to me, do whatever I tell you to do, and let's make it happen. No, I'm saying certain subs gives you certain benefits. Not a lot of people will listen to you if you're a low sub. Like, who would y'all rather listen to, me or Jmell? Come on now, that's no brainer. My apologies for this video. I'm trying to get a new camera and get all that done, so I'm still here on the phone getting. But forgive me. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of ideas going on. Like maybe one person can make their own player, like how Road to Superstar used to be. Like I'm talking about the situations right now. Like connected franchise, we can create one person and everybody play as that one person against somebody else. Like if I got a quarterback and you got a middle linebacker, we going at it, seeing who's going to win the game, play that position. But why not have like what 2K has, like my career, but online? What I'm talking about is connected careers. If you want to build up your player and then go online and do some, I'm gonna say team up like 2K. I'm gonna say my idea is Pro Bowl. Instead of All-Star Team Up, we have a Pro Bowl. And everybody who will get selected on the Pro Bowl like the year before, everybody plays that position and plays as that NFL superstar. I thought it would be pretty cool. Like my boy will go ahead and hit up Kirk Cousins at QB. I get that Ezekiel Elliott, and then my boy over here will get my boy Odell. But probably will not happen because Madden and what EA and whatever they're doing about the team play, like I don't know what's going on with them. I don't know if they're going to add it to Madden 18 or whatever. It's just my idea of what they could do. Like this Pro Bowl idea, I thought it would be so great because you want to play as your favorite NFL player, go online, play with a team, and just go at it. That's like some stuff could be real fun if Madden would actually let us have that in the game. We ask for a lot of stuff in the game and Madden is not putting it in the game. I'm just another person putting a video up on YouTube saying we should have this in there. I don't know if y'all gonna look at this, and I appreciate two people that are actually looking at this and actually saying, this might be a good idea or not. But I'm just saying, from my point of view, some of the stuff that will actually be pretty fun this stuff should already be in the game. Like, let's look at FIFA. I'm going to bring out all these games that's here in EA, and why not put it inside of Madden? Like, 10% tax on the auction house. That's just robbing us. Like how broke I am, man. Like, it's not even there, man. Like, God, I'm broke, bro. I mean, I barely put the Sharpie to this shit. Like, it's not even there. But why not put that tax a little down? Or, bright idea, no tax at all. Like, we want to go ahead and pay for a card. Let's go ahead and get everything that I put on that card. If I put a $1 million coin card up, I should get the full $1 million on it. Not put it up at 1.06 just so I can get the 1 mil. I know the math is off. It's just being an example. Another thing, why not make your own, same thing as the connected careers. I'm coming back to that. Why not build your player up, make him go through the whole road to Canton, and then, like, at certain points, you can go in online and just drop in and just play a game with your own superstar. Like, that should already be in the game. Like, everybody else is already doing it. Why can't EA do it? Some people say it's the money. They can't do it because of money. Other people say, no, they can't do it because it's not a good idea or it's not right for this moment. Of course, it's not right for this moment. But when is the right moment to do it? I'm just saying this as a fan of EA. I've been playing Madden for the longest. I have basically from Madden 2001 all the way to this Madden right here. I have the game. Like, I wanted the collection. I didn't want one Madden to go by without having that Madden. Like, the Maddens behind 2001, it's I'm not gonna go and spend 50 cents just to go and get that. I'm just saying that's what I did when I was younger. From 2001 all the way to right now, I had to have the game. Don't get me wrong, I was playing it. Madden 07 is by far my favorite Madden because that was just so consistent. I don't know if it's just because Sean Alexander was on the cover or that was just the easiest one that I picked up, but that was just a whole lot of fun to me. Like, the modes that they had back in the days, Madden, they should just bring that back. Like, if we loved it, like, keep it in the game. Don't everybody loves it so much to take it away. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the sense where if I like something and you take it away from us, that takes away from the whole fan base. That's some of the reason why not a lot of people play Madden anymore. It just doesn't make sense to have the stuff that's in the game now and not add better stuff into it to make your game better. We're telling you what to put in the game so we can come and play it and play with our friends. Tell our friends, go and get this Madden right here. But if y'all not going to do what we say, that's kind of why we're not going to buy the game. And this is the same mentality that the viewers, the subs for YouTube, I keep saying viewers because I'm mostly on Twitch, but the subs is basically saying about the YouTube channels. If we tell you what we want to see and you're not doing it, we're not going to continue looking at you. I have a whole bunch of ideas and I go ahead and put it up on the channel. Okay, this might work out, might give me a lot of views, and not getting a lot of views because the subscriber count is that low. If I can have the same idea as Jmell, he put it up, his video would be way higher than everybody else's, including mine, just because of what this fan base is. They want to watch him for his content and want to watch him because he's a great YouTuber. You kind of don't want to watch me because I'm not up there yet. One day I will. I'm not saying I'm only going to stay down here. I'm okay with 46. Like, my 46 is going to stay with me forever. But long story short, man, it was just some ideas that I had that I wanted to share with you guys. It's not saying this to put EA down. I'm just saying this as a fan, as somebody who will probably be playing Madden for the rest of his life until these things come off. That, hey, there's some stuff that I thought will make the game better. And it's just getting repetitive how bad the game is getting. I mean, it's just a little advice. Y'all can go ahead and take it or leave it. I'm like, most likely I will be getting Madden 18. But if the game is continuing to be worse, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep it. Like, right now, people are quitting Madden and going to different games. Like, they see Madden is worse. They're not going to buy FIFA. They're not going to buy NHL. They're not going to buy Live. Like, if one game is bad and is made by that same company for every other game, they're most likely not going to get the game. If a company don't know how to make a football game, how do I expect to know that they know how to make a hockey game? But I mean, much love to EA, man. Like I've been like I said, I've been playing Madden forever. It's just a few stuff in there that I think that can be better, and a few stuff, man, that just could be taken out. Like the animations in the game, like you gotta do a certain thing. You gotta swerve your wide receiver some type of way just to get this one animation that you know is going to be caught every time. But to be honest, people say they need more animations. We need less animations. How the catching was in 15, do not get me wrong, when aggressive catch came out, like everybody was hot because they didn't want to just go down the field, hold on the wide, they come up and hopefully you got the ball. Aggressive catch was the greatest and the worst thing to ever happen because all you got to do is throw it down the field and they catch it. The great thing about it is now the cornerbacks and the wide receivers actually has a chance to catch the ball. But the thing is, make less animations for that and more realistic stuff, man. Like if a wide receiver has two steps on a cornerback, most likely he's going to have the ball. You shouldn't have somebody like a Aqib Talib catching up the Will Fuller. Like that's not realistic. If they're not doing it in real life, why is it happening in the game? Is basically what I'm saying. That's basically most of the stuff that is in Madden. They added stuff in Madden to make it look better and it's actually cool, maybe appeal to the younger kids. But if this stuff doesn't happen in the NFL, why is it happening in Madden? I lost a whole bunch of games just because of stupid stuff, man. Like I had a CFM game. Somebody knows what I'm talking about if you're watching. I had a CFM game and I could have won the game and actually would have been in prime position to have a good playoff spot. That Romo, well not Romo, Dak Prescott, because Romo was injured. Don't talk about that. Don't. He goes, he has Dez Bryant wide open down the field. He goes and stutters and then throws the ball and throws the most inaccurate, most stupid, dumbhead pass that I've ever seen. And it's just, I don't understand why. It's just repetitive, stupid stuff that shouldn't even be in the game. Well, anyways, guys, that was my idea on Madden being a little better. It's just some stuff that I had in my head that I just gotta get out. Hopefully, you guys like this. Leave a like, comment down below what you guys thought about this. And it's been your boy UnderdogFLY. Peace.